Hello everyone. There are two stages that many players have been wanting to see return in Splatoon 3, ever since it launched almost 2 years ago. These two stages being Urchin Underpass from Splatoon 1 and the Reef from Splatoon 2. The first video on this channel is actually about why these two stages should have returned. I discussed how both these stages had great layouts, or these staple stages of both their games, and how the return of these stages would make for the perfect wrap-up to the first Splatoon trilogy. Today, on the other hand, I'll be talking about why they didn't. But, before we get started, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. The support on the last video was great, and I was not expecting to reach my goal so quickly. The next goal is 300 subscribers, so be sure to subscribe to the channel as it really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. On with the video. I believe there is one reason that Urchin Underpass and the Reef didn't return in Splatoon 3. They are the staple stages of their games. I believe the developers want to keep these two stages unique to their games only, at least for now. If you want to experience Urchin Underpass, you have to play Splatoon 1. Well, you can't anymore, as far as they know. If you want to experience the Reef, you have to play Splatoon 2. Splatoon 3's staple stage is Scorch Gorge. Files for the Reef were actually found in Splatoon 3 a while ago, which got a lot of people, including myself, very excited. But we never saw it make an official release. There are actually two other stages I believe didn't return to Splatoon 3 for the same reason as the other two. Those being Salt Spray Rig from Splatoon 1 and Skipper Pavilion from Splatoon 2. They are both stages with unique, asymmetrical layouts, and there is only one of them in each game. I know a lot of people wanted Skipper Pavilion to come back, but I was actually part of the tiny percent of the player base that wanted Salt Spray Rig to return. It's just a nostalgic stage for me, with a fun layout, but it's not viable competitively. Somewhat recently, Splatoon 3 actually got its own asymmetrical stage with the release of Lemuria Hub, just like the last two games. Each game has a unique staple stage and a unique asymmetrical stage. This all seems a little too coincidental. I mean, come on. Conveniently, Urchin Underpass and Salt Spray Break were the only Splatoon 1 stages left, and they didn't return. Now, this is all just speculation, and I'm not saying these stages will never return, it just might be a while. I could definitely see any of these stages returning in a future game, as nostalgia bait for OG fans. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think I'm right? Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.